But I need to find some food badly. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look for food.
So is that why you treated Gurumon so badly in the stream? So you'd have a surplus of food for when you started treating your Digimon well?
I mean, that was one of the reasons, but it was also kind of fun.
That's rough.
There's no food there. And there's no food there. I could go fight Palmon, but before we do that, I'm actually going to come this way. We can't do anything with Kunamon yet because we need to give him food to battle him. So we're gonna come down here. And oh, whole bunch! Wow, I'm lucky. A whole bunch of food here. And over here, Koilamon only appears in the evening time. And well, it's the evening time right now. So this is a timed event. Yeah, I do want to go over.
So does he show up like the same time every night?
Yeah, every day in the evening time. It's in the red time zone. I'll show you when the clock appears again. So in that red time zone, he's always there. You are sleepy, which is fine.
So the yellow dot represents the time of day, and the white hand just represents like the hour going by, I guess.
Yeah, the white hand is kind of like the seconds hand, and the yellow dot is the time that it is. There we go. Now we're gonna go up this way. I'm getting really lucky with finding a whole bunch of Digimushrooms.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna recruit Betamon. Oh, Bertramon, you're started flapping really fast for a second there.
He was excited. We got another recruit for the city.
So after you meet Koilamon the first time, he will always be at that point at any hour. So that's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go back because I want to recruit Patamon now. And the bridge gets fixed right when you meet with Koilamon for the first time. Wow. Okay, Digimushrooms. Thank you very much, game. So I guess I might as well recruit Kunamon while I'm here. So you give him food, whatever food you want. I usually just give him Digimushroom, because they're the most common. And then you battle him. Kunamon is, for a rookie Digimon, he's extremely powerful.
Well, it's a good thing you gave him junk food.
And I've been paralyzed. Too bad you can't see anything.
Yeah, you should be able to see a timer if it wasn't for the screen,
Yeah.
right?
So as you can see, like, he's sort of kind of like completely owning me.
That's no good.
No, Kunamon is extremely difficult for a rookie Digimon, or even fighting him this early on. He is, because look how much damage he does. He does more damage than me,
Why is that?
because he's just a really strong rookie. He's intentionally supposed to be pretty strong.
Okay.
But he only has 800 health, so it's not that bad.
It's like a glass cannon kind of deal, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a champion, you're gonna probably get owned. Or maybe if your rookie is like really strong, like if you have over 250 offense and you have a good moveset. Or I should say you don't have Gabumon. Agumon or Starter Agumon is stronger than Starter Gabumon. MP chip, yay! Alright, now let's go to Koilamon. I think I can actually get my meat for today, so I'll go definitely talk to Tanamon afterwards. Yay! We got a lot of recruitments. Let me just make sure there aren't any Digimushrooms back here. No, there aren't. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, Bertramon's hungry.
Better feed him. You don't want a care mistake.
Yeah. Also, after you recruit Kunamon, enemies now spawn in this area. You're still hungry, dog? Okay. Why are you going that behind me now? And
I think maybe he's getting a little playful.
you're still hungry, and now you have to poop. Alright, let's rush to the toilet because I do not want you to poop here. Alright, so now that we have Bergramon, I'm actually going to... I might do things a little bit differently because Bergramon can learn a really cool technique. And... What?! It's supposed to be 1 hour! That was not 1 hour! Bergramon. 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 You're not gonna Digivolve, Bergramon. You screwed it up. By pooping right next to Kunamon. It's all over now. Fine, Bergramon.
Did you save state?
It's okay. I don't need Phoenixmon anyway. Alright. We will buy 1 autopilot. I can do everything with Bergramon that I could with, Phoenixmon. Alright, so I wasted all my money. And then Betamon's back here. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk to... Well, first let's get our meat for today. And we're going to move our meat up ahead. I'm gonna deposit a few things because I don't have any space.
That seems like a good idea.
Yeah, but first let's talk to Digimon. Agumon came to the city. Kunamon came and he ate some grass. I hope he eats the weeds. Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Koilamon started a shop. Betamon came here and said he'd start a shop. So we have 5 prosperity points. And that's the perfect amount of prosperity points that we need. But first, let's talk to Agumon. I will deposit the MP chip, and I will deposit the medicine. Oops, I didn't deposit the medicine. Okay, now we need to talk to Yurimon. Or Yurimon. Let's exit and re-enter because he's not saying what he's supposed to. Oh, I probably didn't talk to Sunamon. I guess we can talk to him. Okay, well then. Alright, we'll recruit Palmon first and then talk to him again. After you get 5 prosperity points, he's supposed to tell you something. But he doesn't want to.
That's kind of rude.
So Sunamon just talks about the bridge. Eventually he'll say something else. I think at one point he says something about Bakuman. And then... what else? I think he says... maybe about the fishing rod? Yeah. Oh, and Otamamon. He says something about Otamamon. So we'll recruit Palmon, we'll get giant meats instead of tiny meats, which is good because giant meats give your Digimon +2 weight, and it also fills them up more than regular meat.
That would have been the only thing I would have guessed was they'd get fuller faster.
So Palmon really likes being a flower, but too bad she's not, and I don't have any MP. Move this down there, and move this down there.
So, can you still fight without MP?
No. I mean, you can use like your finisher. That doesn't cost.
But then you have to wait for the gauge to build.
Yeah.
And you're just a sitting duck while it does.
Yeah. Okay, Palmon, you can just literally do absolutely nothing. That's fine with me. Okay, oh, yeah. Oh, it's because she hates fighting. Maybe that's why. Good excuse.
Yeah, it's just like the Japanese in this game. It was totally intentional.
So, Palmon...
don't bet on Palmon in a boxing match. She'll take a dive.
So, Palmon, expands the farm, and let's go talk to her. I could autopilot back home, but since I don't have that much money, and I don't want to sell my restores, or my
It's
other
not even
stuff.
really that far either.
Yeah, it's not that far.
The only thing you have to worry about is Bergemon taking another dump, but like there's a toilet right there, so.
Well, they're supposed to hold their dump for 1 hour, but Bergemon did not hold her dump for 1 hour. Because I would have totally made it to the toilet if she held it for 1 hour.
Yeah, that. Based on what I've seen from the stream, that was a really short time.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Maybe it's because Bergemon is a bird, and birds have to poop more often because they need to keep their weight low.
I mean, Maybe Bergermon just didn't want to digivolve into Phoenixmon.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting Bergermon mixed up with real life species of small birds.
So now Tanamon just does this. Just chillaxes here. And the farm's bigger now. And every day we get giant meats, and you can also buy meat for giant meats for 500, but that's a little expensive because you can just buy regular meats for 50. So now we have 6 prosperity points. So that's good. Let's save it. And let's also save state. Okay, now, Iromon, you better tell me about it. There we go. There's an invisible bridge. Okay. Let's go see this invisible bridge, shall we? Also, I might buy some stuff. Since I have 1,000 bits, first of all, I'm gonna buy a whole bunch of meat. Then I will buy some small recovery and then MP floppy. Okay, do I have any room? Not really, so let's actually go to the bank and deposit some stuff.
How much were the big meats again? 500?
500, yeah. And the regular meats are just 50.
That is really steep for what you have then.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if they were like 200 or 150, it'd be more reasonable. Because there's like better meats after big meat, right? Like,
yeah. There's the sirloin. But we can't get that until at least day 15. And you also need a minimum of 10 prosperity points. But we'll have more than 10 prosperity points by that time. Because we already have 6 and it's only day 5. Stupid poop. Alright, let's go.
Can you pick up poop even though you don't have like Sukamon? Like, can you get not Sukamon or Numamon? Can you get like a pooper scooper item?
No, only Sukamon and Numamon.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's like a stain on your world. It's like a stain on your gameplay. It's like it'll always stay there, and like everyone, including yourself, will know that's where you let your Digimon drop a deuce. Because you couldn't make it to a toilet.
Well, you know, if I ever get a Sukamon or a Numamon, I can always eat it.
Well, that's just sweeping your problems under the rug.
So we can actually learn a technique over here. But I don't even know if I want to try it. We'll try it once. We'll try it once. Let me just save state out here.
Save state?
Yeah. Alright, save state. I guess we can also recruit Bakumon.
Bakemon?
Yeah, Bakemon. So why not? I can't go inside the mansion because I don't have a virus type. I think it actually says something if you try to enter. Yeah. Stopped by a weird force. See? So, oh, let me feed you first, mister. Oh, okay. I guess I have to talk to you. What was it? Yes, yes, no? Or was it no, no, yes?
Man, I don't know.
I'm gonna go with no, no, yes. Oh, okay, never mind. It was yes, yes, no. Whoops.
I don't even know how you know.
It's just trial and error. So there's actually, like, a rumor on, like, forums that if you talk to Bakumon with a Bakumon, you can actually understand what he says, but that's not true. You can't understand what he says.
That'd be kind of cool if it did.
Yeah, that would be. Too bad it's not true.
This game might have been a little too early for that kind of thing to have been implemented, though. Although no, I don't think so, because I think you could have done it. It's just it probably didn't.
Or it could just be maybe in the Japanese version. Oh wait, no! I did the wrong one again! But it could just be in the Japanese version. That's true. Because there are a few few differences. Oh, in the Japanese version, I found this out from a speedrunner. In the Japanese version, your Digimon actually poop twice as much.
Wow.
Yeah.
So they made it easier over here.
Yeah. Also, it's nice because I mean, your Digimon already poop so much.
Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense because they did that for like some other games too, where they had to change the difficulty either going from here to Japan or from Japan to here because the different audiences from the different parts of the world expect like a different difficulty.
Yeah.
Or at least like back then, but I think they still do.
We can learn Spinning Shot from this guy. There's another Digimon that we can learn it from, but this one's easier to kill. Partially because this one's a rookie, and the other one's a champion.
Wow, you are turning him into a sprite a lot.
Yeah, there's a high chance that turns him LCD.
Also, is it just me, or is he harder to hit when he's a sprite?
Yeah, a little bit, because the hitbox is smaller. But this will kill him. If I don't learn the move, I am restoring my save state. I did not learn the move. That's butt cheek. Alright, we can learn it in another area, and it's a lot easier to learn it elsewhere.
Well, don't you want to get Bakuman?
Oh yeah, you're right. Might as well restore the save state. Save like 2 seconds.
Oh man, a whole 2 seconds. We're really blazing through.
Oh yeah.
So what was it you keep messing up? Yes, yes, no.
I kept putting no or no. Hello, Bakuman. Yay, he's laughing. Now he's angry. And there he goes. So Bakuman patrols the city. I think in the nighttime only. Because I don't think he likes the day. I mean, he obviously doesn't like the day.
So he's like the city's like night watchman. That's nice.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
So besides
Oh god.
Oh. Okay, save state.
Yeah.
So besides they're just gonna go after you every time, aren't they?
You have to run a certain way to get out of here. There we go.
So besides making the Digimon poop less often, like what other like tweaks to difficulty did they make when they localized it for the West?
The speedrunner said that there's, I think, 3 less text boxes in the Japanese version.
3 less text boxes?
Yeah. So like three different phrases that they say in the Japanese one than this one, I guess. Text box, you know, every time like somebody talks, three of those.
Oh, like they have like less hints, basically.
I guess. So we can recruit Monochromon, and since I can just abuse save states, I think I should just do it now, if he's here. I've actually never tried to recruit him this early. I guess I might as well try.
So I think you mentioned in the stream, but I forgot. Like, what did you have to do to know about that bridge? Like, one of the Digimon had to tell you about
Yeah,
it,
you
right?
need 5 prosperity points. At least 5. For some reason, today Euramon wanted 6. Maybe one of the requirements is you actually need Palmon. Maybe that's one of them. I've actually always had Palmon whenever I spoke to him. So I know you need 5 prosperity points, and then you just need to talk to Euramon. And then you can go over the bridge. I guess you need Palmon because it didn't work when I didn't have Palmon. So that's probably another thing. Alright, so we're gonna try. So I'm just gonna save state. I'm gonna charge as much as I can. And if he doesn't like it, then I will load the state.
God.
And we'll keep doing this until I...
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd call this like abuse or cheating, really, because like all you're really doing is streamlining the process when you do it this way.
And
because if you fail this, you have to do it all over again.
Yeah, I personally think that this is the hardest Digimon to recruit because it's all luck. You want as many medicines as possible. Medicines give you the most amount of money, and you need to get at least. Well, it depends. It's like a certain range. I think it might have to do with the number of medicines that the customers want. But you need between 3,000 and 3,500. Usually, at 3,200, you always recruit them, or I always recruit them with at least 3,200. No, you will not shop somewhere else. You will buy...
You will shop here, for I have the power of save states.
Buy from me. And...
not only that, but like this section here is like, it's like... If I remember the stream right, it's kind of like an endurance run in patience.
Yeah.
Because like not only is it like luck based almost, but you have to wait on a lot of Digimon.
Yay, okay.
Or it feels like a lot.
I don't actually know how many Digimon actually come.
Slightly too many is probably the answer.
So Gaburimon are like one of your favorite because usually they will pay whatever you ask them to pay. Usually.
Damn, you just straight swindle them.
Yeah. But the thing is that they almost never ask for medicine. So that's like their downside. And Weedmon are the absolute worst because they are the stingiest. Gatsumon, I would say, are like hit and miss. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not good. And then you have Penguinmon that I would say ask for medicine the most, but they're, for me, they're always the rarest. So I got 2 medicines so far, which is good, and I have over 1,000 bits. Or 1,000 profit. The actual bits that you sell it for is not the profit, so that's a thing. Wow, I'm getting really lucky with the amount of medicines that they're asking for.
You might be able to do this on the, air quotes, first try.
Whoa, I don't even know what happened. I didn't even sell it, it just automatically sold.
He just needed it that badly.
I don't even know how much I sold it for. I mean, it was definitely a lot because I made 700 profit, and if you sell it at 1,000, you get 500 profit, so most likely I sold it at 1,200. Which I guess is fine. 1930, I might be able to do this. So if you're playing this on an emulator, you should just ask for the highest amount that you can, and if you get a deal, then save state, and if you don't get a deal, then reload. Oh, also sometimes if you ask them for a certain price, they say it's too high, but if you ask them for that price again, sometimes they'll just be like, alright, I'll buy it.
You just have to be sperm is all.
It's just random. It's just completely random. 450.
Yeah, it's like real life. Go like, no, this can of Coke costs $1. It's like, that's too high. I want to pay 10 cents. No, it's $1. Or get out. And then at that point, they could either be like,
Oh my god. He said 360 is too high. I asked him for 390. He said wrap it up, dude.
what did he buy?
Portable potty. He said
Okay.
360 was too high, but 390 is perfect. Sometimes that happens too.
That
Sometimes that happens
Gutsman
too.
might have some issues. That you might have stumbled onto the.
See, I kept asking him for 70 bits, and now he finally wants it for 70 bits.
You might have stumbled onto the one Gutsman with IBS. Just saying.
Alright, we're halfway done. Halfway done means that you're halfway done. I mean...
Wow, then yeah, a lot of Digimon.
I forgot to mention that if your customers leave, you get less customers over time. Like if they...
Like if they refuse your bargain.
Yeah. But since I'm safe stating, that's obviously not...
I guess because word of mouth. Or at least that's the effect they were going for.
See? Gaburimons usually pay whatever. $390. Never mind, no. How about reset? 330? Alright, I'll take a 330. 2565, alright. I might be able to do this. I just need another medicine. But nobody seems to want to buy medicines.
Boy, I want some meat.
Weedmons, I hate them. They're the worst. Alright, that's fine. 330, good enough. Oh man, I really hope I do this on my first try. Nice!
Well, I mean, you know, it's technically not your first try.
Hey, yeah, you're right.
It's multiple tries, just all streamlined into one try. Is basically what's going on here.
2920, oh my god, I'm almost there. If I get one more medicine, I'm...
How much do you need? 3,500?
Yeah, usually.
Okay.
Well, between 3,000 and 3,500. I usually aim for 3,200, and I usually always get Monochromon to join the city. How about reset?
How about I give you the hard sell this time?
Oh, oh, this one... Oh, this one knows. This Gatsumon's smart. He's a very smart Gatsumon.
He knows you're using save states!
He's a very smart Gatsumon. Alright, let's ask for 330. 360, maybe? Too much? Alright, let's ask for 330.
Did Bandai actually, like, preface emulators by having this Gatsumon know whether or not you're save stating?
I'm pretty sure it's just random.
No, I know it's random. I'm just saying.
3010. Come on, I need a medicine, please.
We're giving the game and its localization credit for so many things. Why not just add more to that list?
I know, right? This Gatsumon. Come on, Gatsumon. 450 is not that bad. I'm telling you, this is a steal right here. Alright, 360. 3160 is what I have.
Will somebody get a medicine already?
A lot of people bought medicines early on, but it seems like nobody wants to buy any more medicines. So I just have to kind of just charge a lot for these portable putties and hope that it just works out in my favor. Alright, 390, 3340. Oh my god.
So I missed out on the dialogue because I was asking about the invisible bridge, but why does Monochromon want you to run his shop?
He wants to see if you're worthy enough, basically.
Okay, that was my first guess.
See, I was testing you to see if you were capable of saving us. So we recruited him. This is what he says if you recruit him. If you do not recruit him, he says, oh, just try again next time, and then he gives you some bits for your hard work, I guess. I don't remember if you actually get bits. Oh, no, you do. 2,000 bits.
Well, I mean, he's basically paying you for doing a part-time job.
Yeah. He doesn't pay you all of it, he just pays you a portion. So, like, we made, like, 300 or something, and he gave us 2,000, so...
Well, I mean, he still needs money to run the store.
Yeah.
He can't give you everything.
Well, Birdramon is hungry, so I will feed you, Birdramon. Because I still want to treat you not like garbage. There will be another Digimon that I treat like complete garbage, don't worry. That's coming up, eventually.
Oh, you go for Skull Greymon?
No, I'm going to go for... Do you want to know, or should I, or do you want to wait?
You can have it be surprised. I just said Skull Greymon because I remember in the stream you said you need a lot of care mistakes to get him.
Yeah, you do. Well, this Digimon, Birdramon isn't going to be going to the ultimate that I want. It will be... Birdramon goes into Phoenixmon. I think that's the only Digimon it goes into besides Vetamon, which every Digimon goes into. Alright, so these Gaburimon will just stand here. Always. Actually, maybe I can learn a technique from here. I'll save state and I'll try. If I learn the technique, then you guys will see this battle. If not, then you guys won't see this battle, obviously. So, Gaburimon uses a technique called Warcry, that's one of them, but he also uses Magma Bomb, which is just a huge bomb. Also, Heat Laser attacks all enemies in the vicinity of the fireball.
That seems pretty handy.
Yeah, that's another reason why I wanted to learn it.
Yeah, especially when you're up against a bunch of enemies like this.
Wow, I'm getting really lucky with this. There. Wait, that's not the technique. When did Gaburimon learn how to use an ice technique? Oh my god! That Gaburimon attacked his friend!
What a jerk.
It was accidental. Oh my god! That was not accidental. What is wrong with you, Gaburimon? I didn't even confuse you.
This game's got monster infighting? What?
I guess they just hate each other. The only time I've ever had like a Digimon attack each other is only when like Ogremon uses his attack, which attacks his friends, or you confuse them and then they attack the wrong Digimon. I've never seen any purposeful attacking your teammates. I never
would have guessed that there was like friendly fire and like monster infighting in this game.
I don't think I'm gonna learn the technique. He dropped meat. Is that worth it? I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just load state. Now I didn't learn the Magma Bomb from the Gaburimon, but we are going to, oh wait, does Yamamon not appear here during this time?
I think you should still have that part up, like, put it in the training session or something.
Because...
Just because of what happened, yeah. So,
because San Yamamon is not there, I I can either just wait for the time to pass by, or I can actually just come over. Get away from me! Get away from me! I can come over here and do a few glitches with the Jimojimon.
So can you take those icy Devimons?
I mean, I can fight them, but I'm not gonna learn any moves from them, and I'm also weak. So, you know, they will likely beat the crap out of me. Like, you saw that 860 something damage?
So no, you can't take them. Got it.
So Garurumon's also in Friesland, but there's no way that I can fight a Garurumon. Unfortunately. And those are Snow Gaburimons.
Can you not fight Garurumon because Birdramon's not good enough, or because our particular Birdramon is not good enough?
Our Birdramon's too weak. Garurumon's a really hard champion to fight.
Okay, so he's kind of like what was it, Kunamon before?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Except champion mode.
Yeah. Well, I mean, champions in general are stronger, but Garurumon, I mean, the first time you fight Garurumon, he is pretty tough, because he has so much HP. Whoa. Oh, wait, you know, we can probably recruit, what's his face? Penguinmon. So, I'll give him a Digimushroom, and, I'll get a medium recovery. I'm actually gonna do this a few times, because I can trade medium recovery for something else from another Jimojimon and get a whole bunch of money. So we come down over here, and there are two Jimojimons over here. I'm doing this in a completely different order that I planned on doing it, because I got Birdramon instead of Miramon, but this is actually working out better because I'm getting more prosperity points this way.
You're getting them pretty fast, too.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna trade all my medium recoveries for the special defense disc, or the S-Def disc, whatever you want to call it. And the reason is because those sell for 2,000, and I need the money.
That's like 4 big meats right there.
I mean, I'm not gonna buy giant meats, because a regular meat costs 50, and you can buy 10 of those for one giant meat. Whoa! That was close. That was really close. So we can fight Penguinmon, and I will fight Penguinmon. Birdramon, how you doing?